Good morning, everyone, or whenever you see this. This is going to be the daily message. Thank you for coming and checking out my channel. For the daily message today, we're going to see what wants to come out. This is for whenever you find it. It doesn't have to be the exact same day that you find it. So we are going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot. This is the pocket edition, so it's a little small, but it's like perfect because I have small hands. And so let's see what comes out. Who needs to know what for today? What is the message for today? All right. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And then we have the Son of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. There is a situation for whoever this is going to resonate with. There's a situation, not necessarily a situation, but in your life right now, this is how you'll know it's resonating. Because you are continuously, I feel like you're trying to accomplish something. You're working towards it. You've been working towards it for quite a while now. It's nothing new. It's not something that's brand new. It's something that you've like steadily, continuously kind of chipped away at. This could be, a personal project. This could be something at work. This could be something within your relationship. But it's a feeling of like this is a project, like a long-term project, something that can't be done in just 1 or 2 days. You have to set multiple goals for, like milestones, to know that you're getting closer to reaching your end goal here. With this project, it feels like today there's going to be some kind of communication around it that involves there's something happening with this specific thing that you're working on where it's like someone else is not putting in their fair share, or you're putting in way more energy into this, and you're finally realizing, like, I think I'm investing too much energy and time into whatever this is, because even if I accomplish it, even when I get to the outcome here, the end goal here, it's not going to be worth all the time and effort I put into it. So this could be something where you started it, and when you started it, you were like, wow, this is going to be amazing once I accomplish it, once I get it done, once I'm successful. And that's kind of what drove you and pushed you through, but you're finally like sitting and taking a check on it today, like a reality check today, and you're seeing and you're realizing the time and effort that I'm putting into this is not worth what I'm actually getting out of it. So some things could have changed along the way, because again, this is a long-term venture here. It's nothing that was like short-term or short-lived. This is something that was really long-term for you, and you're just realizing like wow, I'm investing way more into whatever this is than what I could possibly get out of it. So is it worth it to continue? Does it make sense to keep going? And you're really sitting with yourself today, and you're really trying to figure out what choice will I make here? What direction am I going to go into? I don't know how other tarot readers be like reading and not dropping their cards everywhere, because bro, mine they go everywhere. So it's like you're really trying to align with, and sometimes this is like, it doesn't even mean that you have to drop whatever this is, or like you don't have to completely like annihilate it. Maybe you need to just shift it a little bit. Maybe you need to just like move it around a little bit, change the goal, change how you approach it, change what you're doing when you're working on it, something like that. But whatever it is, whatever decision that you're making here after realizing this, that is what's going to bring you further and closer to succeeding at this. That's what's going to actually start to change things, because it's something about your approach, it's something about the way that you've been working on this needs to change. There's just, you're putting too much into it than what you're going to get out of it. And I feel like part of it is like it also maybe drains you a little bit. You might realize that you're like really tired every time you work on this. You might realize that, I don't have time for anything else. I don't have the time to dedicate. And it's like, because you might just be looking at this too big, too grand. And so it's it's not taking off the way that it should take off. The moment that you're sitting down today though, and like kind of really assessing and looking at where is it at, where do I want to take it, is this still what I even want? Is this still the outcome that I'm looking for? How can I make this more balanced? I don't feel like this is necessarily with anyone else. It could definitely involve other people, but it feels more like your energy looking at what you do to accomplish your own goals. And then you need to sit and really feel it out. Is this what I still want? Is this a goal that I'm still trying to reach? Not only that, if I am still wanting to pursue this, how can I make it more balanced? How can I make sure that the energy I'm putting in is the energy I'm getting out? Am I putting too many things into the mix here where it's like distracting me from actually getting it done? Am I maybe not putting enough organization, enough time, enough structure into it so that it's not getting done? It's something like that, but as soon as you start to make small adjustments here and there, that's when it really begins to take off. That's when you really start to see progress on this and you start to feel much better. The energy is balancing out more here. You're starting to really make advancements. Along with the advancements internally, you're also starting to look at things in a different light here, a different way. We have the Mother of Swords as well as the Mother of Pentacles coming out here. So what that's letting me know is like as soon as you start making these changes, yes, externally you're seeing progress, you're seeing growth, you're seeing it actually move in the direction you want it to, but internally you're also starting to have this epiphany moment of how you approach anything in life, not just like this specific project or task. It's not just all about this thing right here. As soon as you see it and take it in and change it, you're also starting to approach, how you collaborate with others differently, how you work on things at work differently, different ideas, projects that you have outside of this, whatever this is for you, you're looking at those in a different way. And I feel like you're able to clear out the energy more. You're able to clear out what's in front of you more. That way you can more productively work on things and get things done. So you're starting to apply this lesson to more than just this specific project here. You're starting to, I feel like some of you, a lot of it is just distraction and boredom. A lot of you it's literally like, you make the plan, but you don't know how to do the plan, right? It's like I have more fun making the plan than doing the plan. Or it could be opposite. I have more fun doing the plan than making the plan, and so the plan's incomplete. It's something here with a lot of boredom, a lot of distraction, a lot of like your mind just wanders in all these other places. It does all these different things, and it's never truly focused on like what the thing is that you need to get focused and done. And that's a part of whatever this is. And so once you figure out how to overcome that within this specific project, you're looking at everything else in your life and you're like, how can I apply this so that I can also overcome those areas? And that's creating a lot of stability. It's creating a lot of abundance, a lot of growth, a lot of progress here for you in all areas of your life, not just this one light or one area. Yeah, it's bringing in new opportunities for you as well. There's something here, it's going to change the way that you make money. It's going to change something about your abundance. It's not just increasing your abundance, but it's also making you see, where am I investing that I don't need to invest? Where is my time and energy actually going where it does not need to go? It's unnecessary. It's just, it's taking from me. It's not giving to me. And once you notice those things, then you can actively begin to change them. And as you begin to change them, you're starting to like notice a difference in your income, a difference in how things are working out for you. You're starting to see more results than work, right? And that's where we all want to be, is I want to see more results at the end of the day than I do the work that I'm putting into it. And sometimes it takes a while of just doing work before you actually get the result. And for whatever this is for you, it's like you're finally seeing, and it's almost an energy of like, I'm just so exhausted with working all the time. Something has to give. Something has to change. Why is my situation not changing? Why is it consistently just being me working, but I'm never getting the results, the effort, the outcome? And once you have that like self-talk moment, right, which could be definitely today, that's when you start to look at, how can I do this in a different way? It's not necessarily abandoning it or like this isn't working anymore, so I'm not going to do it. It's how can I do this in a different way to make it more successful so that I can start to get the outcome rather than just constantly putting into it. And once you do that, now it's like, whoa, this strategy works really well. Wow, this approach really helps shift the energy around so that I'm getting more out of whatever this is. Let me go ahead and apply it to everything else that I do in my life, my relationships, my communication, my job, my business, whatever it is for you. It's like, I'm going to go ahead and apply this everywhere in my life. And as soon as you do that, as soon as you have that epiphany moment of seeing what it is and then doing it and then applying it everywhere else, now you're starting to get more involved in things that are going to give back to you. You're starting to use your energy in a way where you can create abundance rather than just constantly giving, giving, giving. I'm surprised the Five of Pentacles hasn't come out here, because I do energetically pick up on like there was a lack energy, but this is going to change that lack energy into more of an abundance energy, a stable energy, where it's like I see things as more of an opportunity to grow and succeed and achieve than anything, because now I know how to actually work with, you know, different energies, different people, projects, ideas, so that it's working for me, not against me. Okay. Yeah, you're releasing those burdens. You're releasing those burdens and finding a new way to invest. You're releasing the idea of like, I have to do it this way, or it has to be done this way, or it's some kind of old thought pattern that you've always had, an old belief that you've always carried, where it's like things, I've always done them this way. I've always approached them this way. This is how I believe it needs to get done. It's like, no, you're changing that. And when you change that, you change the outcome, you change the energy, you change your own energy and how you're investing in these different items here. Okay. So what I'm predicting here is that you absolutely today, if this resonates for you, you're realizing today, like, this isn't working anymore. This, whatever I'm doing does not work. It's too depleting. It's too time consuming. It's too whatever it is for you. And you're really coming up with a new way to do it. You're coming up with a new approach, a new idea. And the prediction here is that as soon as you start to implement this into all areas of your life, whatever this new approach or idea, strategy is, you're going to begin to feel more abundant because you have more time, you have more energy, you're seeing more results, you're getting more of the outcome. And within, I would say within 1 to 3 months is what they're giving me, you're going to start to see the financial abundance. You may not see the financial abundance immediately, but it's like 1 to 3 months in of doing this consistently, of doing this new approach, this new idea, like this new strategy with the things that you do, whatever takes time from you, whatever takes energy from you, whatever you're doing that feels depleting. When you apply this to that, within 1 to 3 months, you're going to start to see more financial gains, but pretty immediately you're feeling the energetic gains. You're feeling, I have more energy, I have more time, I have more clarity, I'm getting more things done, this feels better, I feel more productive, I feel more in line with what I should be doing, I'm not distracted. It's that kind of energy here, and it's creating a lot of like really good energetic stability here for you. For some of you, this could easily be like that last little thing, that little on switch that changes your whole life, right? You figured everything else out, but this last piece. For the daily message, that is everything that I have for you guys. I hope this resonated and helped. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next daily message if this one did not make it for you. So thank you, and please make sure you are liking and subscribing. Obviously, anything that you do to support the channel is going to do nothing but help. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow on the next daily message. Bye.